Joe Rogan, UFC commentator, recalls late fighter becoming a Greek god during his active 170 pounds days. Anthony Johnson death. Joe Rogan reacts, the untimely demise of Anthony Johnson has saddened the entire MMA community. The former UFC fighter passed away at the age of 38 due to a rare disease known as non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis. However, Rumble has left enough memories for the fans to remember him, and UFC commentator Joe Rogan is definitely a fan too. Joe Rogan recently sat down with UFC bantamweight star Sean O'Malley and recalled how a welterweight Anthony "Rumble" Johnson surprised him back in the day. Joe Rogan said, "When he was a welterweight, dude, I saw him in between fights once and I go, 'Anthony, how big are you?' And he goes 230 pounds. Dude, he walked in looking like a Greek god. He was so gigantic. It wasn't fat at all. Like, how do you get that little?" Joe Rogan has seen Anthony Johnson compete in the UFC for several years. Rumble could never win a UFC title, losing 2 title fights against Daniel Cormier. However, he exited the promotion as one of the most high-profile fighters in 2017. Johnson returned to action in 2021 and signed with Bellator MMA. After a successful debut against Jose Augusto Villacayo, Rumble hung up his gloves again. He was dealing with medical setbacks, and after putting on a long fight, the legendary MMA fighter passed away.